everybody. Andy Giacomazzi back with you again for another edition of Academics, Talking Academics in Virtual Elevators, where we take that classic elevator pitch to a whole new level. And today we welcome Kevin Alvarez into the elevator. He is a School of Public Service student who just happens to be on my list, the Dean's list, with highest honors. And we welcome you, Kevin, to Academics, Talking Academics in Elevators.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We are just honored to have you. Tell us a little bit about your background, Kevin, and what led you to Boise State.
Yeah, so I moved to the United States when I was 6 years old, ended up here in Idaho at the age of 8, and kind of grew up here in Kuna, Idaho. And at the age of 21, I left Idaho to join the United States Marine Corps. And I was in the infantry for 4 years, went to the Pacific twice, and then completed some college there. But after seeing the world, I realized, I really want to be back in Idaho.
Fantastic. And found your way to Boise State University. What are you studying?
I'm studying political science, and my emphasis is international relations and comparative politics.
Did you get inspired in the international relations realm through your tours of duty with the Marine Corps?
I did. I realized in order for me to understand the why, why we are doing something, why we are in a certain area, that I needed to have a better comprehension of international relations, and politics goes into that. So yes.
And it certainly has become a global world out there when it comes to the study of political science. So I think you're in the right field. Do you have any specific academic interests within global international relations?
Yeah, I do. I really want to, while continuing to better understand the interactions and institutions at play on the global sphere, I'm really interested in learning more about national security, kind of the defense part, not just specific to the United States, as well as kind of the terrorism realm, because I want to continue to serve publicly.
Yeah, that's awesome. And tell us a little bit about your plans for the future, educational plans, as well as, what's next after your education.
Education-wise, at the moment, my first goal is a PhD. So I want to apply to different graduate schools outside of Idaho after I finish my master's, and hopefully get accepted. If that's not the case, I plan on pursuing a second master's degree that'll just sharpen my leadership skills. So something in the lines of executive leadership and so on.
Yeah, that's great. And, we mentioned earlier that you're on the Dean's list with highest honors, and you're entering into your senior year as an undergraduate and have just been named the 2021-22 Frank Church Scholar. Tell us a little bit about that scholarship and how that's helping you achieve your academic goals.
Yeah, it's just something that Boise State brought to my attention. I saw that it was a scholarship that I might meet the criteria for. So I applied, and luckily, out of however many applicants, I was accepted. It's going to help me out a lot. At the moment, I am using the GI Bill, but I'm not at all oblivious to the fact that that's going to run out at some point, and it may not carry me through getting my the last bit of my master's or my PhD for that matter. So this scholarship is going to help out a lot as I prepare for that next leg of my journey.
Kevin Alvarez, thank you for everything you're doing. Thanks for your dedicated service. 2021-22 Frank Church Scholar Kevin Alvarez, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and join us again next time for another edition of Academics, Talking Academics in Virtual Elevators.